Air combat has entered a new era. In 2026, a new generation of fighter jets is shaping global air power. From carrier-borne workhorses to stealthy long-range interceptors, these are the top 7 fighters in service today, ranked number 7 up to number 1. Each comes from a leading aviation nation and offers a mix of speed, sensors, and combat flexibility. In simple terms, we'll explain what makes each jet special, who built it, roughly how much each plane costs, when it first flew into action, and which countries use it.
7. Boeing FA-18EF Super Hornet, USA. The Boeing FA-18EF Super Hornet is a big twin-engine U.S. Navy fighter that entered service in 1999. It isn't stealthy, but it's tough and reliable, designed to work from aircraft carriers. About 550 Super Hornets are in service worldwide. Besides the U.S. Navy, Australia also uses Super Hornets. They joined its fleet in 2010. Each costs on the order of tens of millions of dollars. The Super Hornet's strength is its versatility and endurance. It carries extra fuel and weapons and can fly many different mission types without needing a runway on land. Its advanced radar and avionics let pilots track air and sea targets, and it was proven in combat over Afghanistan, Iraq, and Syria. This makes it a dependable workhorse, even if newer stealth jets get more attention. 6. Dassault Rafale, France. The French Dassault Rafale is a true omni-role fighter. It can dogfight other jets, bomb ground targets, launch anti-ship missiles, and even carry France's nuclear weapons. It first flew in the 1980s and entered service with France's Air and Navy in the early 2000s. More than 250 Rafales have been built to date. Each costs roughly $90 to $125 million, depending on the contract and equipment. Beyond France, the Rafale is also flown by India, Egypt, Qatar, Greece, and Croatia, among others. For example, Egypt ordered dozens, and India bought 36 jets. The Rafale is valued for its flexibility. Canards, small forward wings, and a delta wing give it agility, and it carries the advanced Spectra electronic warfare system for jamming enemy radar. In short, the Rafale can switch roles mid-flight and handle all-weather missions, which is why France calls it multi-role.
5. Eurofighter Typhoon, Europe. The Eurofighter Typhoon is a European consortium project, UK, Germany, Italy, Spain, that produced a highly agile 4.5-generation fighter. It first entered service in 2003. About 592 Typhoons have been built so far. It costs around $117 million each on average. Typhoons are flown by the UK's Royal Air Force, the German Luftwaffe, Italy's Air Force, and Spain's Air Force. Export customers include Saudi Arabia and Qatar. The Typhoon trades some stealth for high speed over Mach 2 and nimble maneuvering. It has a powerful AESA radar and can carry a wide mix of weapons, from long-range meteor missiles to precision bombs on many hardpoints. In practice, it often performs air superiority and multi-role strike missions. Europeans praise it for its dogfighting ability and computer-assisted flight control, making it a top-tier non-stealth fighter in 2026. 4. Sukhoi Su-57, Felon, Russia. Russia's Su-57, NATO calls it Felon, is its 5th-generation stealth fighter. It officially entered Russian service in late 2020, but only a few dozen have been delivered so far. The Russian Air Force currently has on the order of 20 to 30 operational Su-57s. It was sold as a cheaper alternative to Western jets. Early cost estimates were only around $35 to $50 million per plane. The Su-57 is designed for air-to-air combat with stealth shaping and internal weapon bays, but it also has super maneuverable engines with thrust vectoring. This lets it turn sharply in the sky. Its primary user is the Russian Aerospace Forces. The Su-57's strengths lie in speed. Its twin AL-41F1 engines can push it beyond Mach 2, and agility. However, its stealth coating and sensors are still evolving. In essence, it gives Russia a modern jet that can engage Western F-22s or strike ground targets, even if it's not yet produced in large numbers.
3. Chengdu J-20 Mighty Dragon, China. China's Chengdu J-20, nicknamed the Mighty Dragon, is a large stealth fighter built by the PLA Air Force. It became operational in 2017, making China only the second country after the US to field a fifth-generation stealth jet. By late 2025, China had built well over 300 J-20s, some estimates say 400 plus. It is believed to cost roughly $100 to $110 million each. The J-20 is designed for very long-range missions. It has a big internal fuel tank and can carry long-range missiles in its internal bays. Think of it as China's tool to control far-off airspace. It's flown only by China. The J-20 emphasizes stealth to avoid radar and reach. Its focus is on intercepting high-value targets like refueling planes or AWACS at great distances. It is very modern, but compared with the US F-22/F-35, analysts note it is an earlier generation of Chinese tech. Still, in 2026, the J-20 gives China a stealth punch of its own. 2. Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor, USA. The Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor is America's top air superiority fighter. It entered service in December 2005. Only the US Air Force flies it. About 183 F-22s were built. Today, roughly 180 remain. It is very expensive, about $143 million per plane, and production stopped in 2012. The F-22's standout features are its extreme stealth, speed, and agility. According to the USAF fact sheet, it combines stealth, supercruise, maneuverability, and integrated avionics into an exponential leap in capability. In plane terms, the Raptor can cruise at supersonic speed without afterburners and can outturn almost any jet. It carries most of its missiles inside the body to stay stealthy. In combat, it's meant to see threats first and shoot them down quickly. The F-22 was built specifically to clear the skies. It is unmatched in dogfights. Its current mission is to defend airspace and strike air defenses from high altitudes. The US plans to keep it flying until its eventual 2030s-era successor arrives.
1. Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II, USA. The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is the world's most produced fifth-generation fighter and takes the top spot. The first operational F-35, the short takeoff, vertical landing F-35B, joined the US Marine Corps in 2015, and the F-35A and C models followed by 2019. By 2025, almost 1,300 F-35s had been delivered worldwide, and 12 nations now operate the F-35. This includes the US Air Force, Navy, and Marines, plus countries like the UK, Italy, Australia, Japan, Israel, and others. Each F-35 costs around $80 to $110 million, depending on variant. The F-35's strength isn't raw speed, it tops around Mach 1.6, but its sensors and stealth. Its distributed sensors fuse radar, infrared, and electronic data to give the pilot a clear picture of the battle. All F-35s share data via secure data links, so they act like flying information hubs. In easy terms, an F-35 is built to avoid enemy radar and see much farther than older jets. It can strike ground targets and carry missiles internally to stay stealthy. Because it's in service with so many countries and has multiple variants, conventional, carrier-based, and STOVL, the F-35 forms the backbone of Western Air Forces. In 2026, it truly defines the new era of networked, stealthy air combat. If you enjoyed this breakdown, consider subscribing for more clear and simple defense explainers.